Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Ben Reilly, The Scarlet Spider, issue 1. And before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 190, and that's show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. In the description below, there will be the list of exclusive comics for that show, and the episode will be annotated on Friday for that review. So go check that out on this video. But let's start talking about Ben Reilly, The Scarlet Spider, issue 1. Cool cover. They did change that from the new costume. This was, I believe, the old cover, actually, that they show here. But everyone kind of got upset about it, so here's the new, here's the old costume that we all love from Ben Reilly. So moving on to the artwork, which honestly is the strongest part of this book. Mark Bagley does a great job at the artwork, even having a character look exactly like Mary Jane on purpose, because Ben just wants to be Peter again, so that's kind of the whole story. So I like that. Just the artwork was really well done. So I enjoy Bagley's artwork here. Fits a Spider tone, of course, because we've seen him on many Spider books before. But let's see what's going on with the story. So with this issue, Ben Reilly is not in New York, even though it kind of seemed like it at first. He is in Las Vegas, and he wants to start a new life. You could tell that he's still evil Ben because of his dialogue. He's mean. He stole his costume from somebody and left someone naked on the street. That's kind of how they open up the issue. And then even this woman, her name's Mandy, and that's the girl who looked like Mary Jane, and she gets mugged, and Ben's like, alright, I need $100. She's like, oh, well, money's kind of short. Here's 50. I'll pay you back. And Ben's like threatening her if she doesn't pay back. So we're seeing this is definitely an evil Ben. And then another character in this issue is Kane. So Kane is also there trying to find Ben. That's kind of his story. And by the end, all his experiments that bring people back from the clone conspiracy comes up where one of the characters that he has to interact with and kind of make a deal with doesn't like him and wants to kill him by the end. Now this is a weird comic, I have to say. It was really weird reading this. I'm not a hardcore Ben Reilly fan, but obviously I know the character and it's just weird to read this. It felt like I was reading Deadpool. I mean, from the beginning, I'm like, is this Deadpool? What's going on? Am I, like, reading a different comic? It felt so Deadpool, and that's strange, because Ben Reilly is not Deadpool, so he felt very out of character, and I know, you know, it's hard to balance that he's this villain, but he's also the Ben Reilly we know. I know it's a hard balance, but it just did not work here for me. And even the supporting cast, I think this could have been a really good issue to build a supporting cast and make us care about the comic, and it just doesn't do it for me. And I'm not saying it's a bad book. I was semi-entertained throughout the whole thing. I just kept questioning, is this Ben Reilly? Is this Ben Reilly? So I am kind of on the fence for this book. I'll probably get issue 2, kind of see it through where it's going to go, but I didn't really like the book that much. It was just kind of weird to read, and there wasn't a big hook for it, so I don't know. I think it's already destined not to be good because of the events of the clone conspiracy. It's hard to get out of that character because they made him so evil and so mustache twirling. This is going to have to be a pretty hardcore redemption arc, and hopefully it is, and that's why I'm staying with it, but wasn't completely impressed with the first issue. Again, I think what really saved it for me was the gorgeous artwork by Bagley, and that I wasn't really bored with the book, but I didn't really like the book either. So Ben Reilly's Scarlet Spider gets 2.5 stars. Sadly, I was actually looking forward to this one because I do like Peter David's writing and Mark Bagley's artwork. But let me know in the comments below what you thought about the issue. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page for Like Father, Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.